What's up, everybody? So today we're delving into a significant rumor circulating within the gaming community.
Tell me everything!
It appears that Black Myth Wukong may not be coming to Xbox consoles, not due to technical issues like it was previously reported, but rather because of an exclusive deal between PlayStation and Game Science.
Absolutely scandalous!
Previously, we were informed that the game wouldn't be available on Xbox due to technological limitations, specifically with the Series S. This rumor totally upends previous statements from Game Science and feels like a strategic move to box out Xbox from industry-rocking games like Black Myth Wukong. Stay with us as we uncover the details behind this intriguing development and its potential impact on Xbox gamers. Next, we turn our focus to Raven Software Corporation, which has recently lodged a serious accusation against its parent company, alleging bad faith bargaining with their union.
Not good. Not good at all.
Raven Software, which formed their union back in 2022, has filed a formal complaint with the National Labor Relations Board. Although the specifics of this agreement or protections remain undisclosed, this action represents a pivotal moment in their ongoing quest for fair treatment and improved working conditions. Stay tuned as we analyze the potential implications for labor relations within the gaming industry.
先月のサビ残は150時間っす。200超えてからが本番だよね。
Ancient sands, heed my command and reclaim these relics of hatred!
Lastly, we bring you news regarding the dismissal of Beau DeMayo, the former lead writer on X-Men 97. While this may not be breaking news, since the article was published 15 days ago, the reason for his abrupt departure has been shrouded in secrecy. What could have precipitated this unexpected development? Join us as we delve into the details and examine the broader implications of this revelation. Be sure to stay with us for the full story. That's what we're talking about today, with a little more sprinkled throughout, and I'm joined by the brightest minds on YouTube to give their expert analysis. Welcome to the Cash Consumer live stream.
PC now, if I'm honest.
That's not going to do well for our discussion that we're going to have.
No, there'll still be an Xbox there, but
I'm already winning you over to my side. We haven't even talked about it yet.
I know that comment will get dropped as well. So Scott, you told me off air you're getting a PC. Yeah,
Yeah, there you
Thank
go.
you, your lucky stars that we haven't started the show yet.
Oh, we have.
We did.
Yeah.
No, we haven't. We haven't.
Guys.
Have we actually?
It says on air.
Are we
Yeah,
live?
we are
What?
live. Live.
We're not live.
Yes.
I can't
It
even
was
see
an
you
interesting
guys.
conversation.
I can't even see you guys. What's going on?
Right on.
I can't believe you did that. That's amazing.
That's awesome. No, keep
oh,
it. I like that.
You
So-
did me
so what-
$30.
What?
No, man. Fox, your
No, I
timing
don't
was
mind.
excellent.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I
I
thought
don't
you
even
guys
know when
knew.
we started. Jeez.
I always think you guys know because the intro is like blaring in mine. I'm like, oh gosh. You know?
I can't see anyone though.
Oh yeah. No.
No.
What is happening here? Let me make sure the stream's good. Jeez.
The stream's good. I always have
Okay.
the YouTube up so I can look at the chat. So we're
Perfect.
That's a
we're
good
doing
shout.
it live. Yeah.
That's a good shout. Let me do that.
Oh,
Oh God. That's
I am
so. Wait.
so sorry. That's
Yeah.
no,
So when did you start?
there? Can you see now?
There you
That's
go.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I see now. Oh, that's amazing.
Well, good
Can hear
morning,
the theme
everyone.
song.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning. We have the triumphant return of Kenshin's girl, Ken, over here,
Triumph.
and Scotty. Been a minute.
Yeah.
And we also have Nas, the indie boss, with us today.
Hello.
Risen Gamer today. She has some stuff going on, and she just stepped out for this week, but she will be back next week, hopefully. Okay. Today we're talking about the scandalous rumor that Black Myth Wukong was boxed out of Xbox because of previously we thought it was because the technology wasn't there, i.e. the Series S, but come to find out, still a rumor though, that it might have been PlayStation's old playbook of boxing Xbox out of a great game, and then what else do we have on that docket? I've got it up here. Yeah, we've got Raven Studios, and their union apparently is, going through some issues with Microsoft. Apparently they're operating in bad faith. So that's not good. We'll take a look at that. And then lastly, we talked about this weeks and weeks ago. Beau DeMayo was fired out of nowhere from X-Men 97, and no one knew why. And apparently, Beau made a statement, and then Disney came out and made their own statement. So we're gonna take a look at all of that. But good morning. How you guys doing this morning?
Doing great.
Good.
Doing good.
Right on. So, Scotty, you went on a vacation.
Yep.
Ken, you went on a vacation.
Mm.
I know we talked a little backstage about that, but tell us how it went. How did it go?
Ladies first. Ken?
Sure. Great time. Relaxing week away. I always try and take a week off in August just to do nothing.
Yes.
And it was a success. So just went to a few beaches, hung out, good time with family. Can't ask for anything more.
Right on. Was your brother there with you guys?
No, I was with my in-laws. So his
Gotcha.
brother was there. And my husband and I both are younger. Mine's a twin brother, but technically younger.
Mhm.
Both our younger brothers are named Thomas. So it's very funny. So I'm like, yeah, Thomas was there, but whose brother is it? You'll never know.
Well, you didn't bury the lead. We know it's your
Yeah, right.
husband's brother. Yeah, right on. That sounds awesome. Scotty, how was your vacation?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Like Ken said, just needed a break from everything. It was actually the girlfriend's birthday, so 2 birds with 1 stone. Just on holiday, treat her
Yes.
as well. So
Very
it
efficient.
was good. Yeah, I feel refreshed now. I've been quiet, and that's just to get away from everything, really. But I'm refreshed. I'm ready to go and collaborate with you guys.
Right on.
Right
And
on.
man.
I don't know if this is gonna put you on the spot or anything, but I remember asking
No, do
you,
it, man.
was there a proposal involved in that? And you're like,
No.
not this time.
No.
Not
Your
this
girlfriend
time.
doesn't listen to this show, does she?
She does sometimes. No, tell a lie. She only watches it when I watch it. So like last week, I had it on and she was there watching it with me. But
Okay, just
Right
make
on.
sure that you skip like 5 minutes in,
yeah.
and then
Stress.
Oh no, she knows. I said don't
Yeah.
expect anything. Yeah,
That's
she
awesome.
knows.
So the thing about that, dude, is
Yeah.
if
I need
you,
to save up, man.
if you do propose, then you
Yeah.
cut that part out, right? When you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm ready. We're gonna propose,
Yeah.
and then you just cut that part out. And it's like moving along. There's my wife.
Yeah.
It's okay.
She's probably gonna come in and give some advice and say, Scott, this is what you do.
Oh yeah, it's like this is how you make it last. This is how you make the relationship last, right here.
Look, Fox is scared. Look, he's like,
Nice. Okay. So, oh my God. So my youngest daughter, she's been not feeling well for like the past few days, just a spike in fevers, and my wife just let me know that she, got everything out of her stomach in the toilet. It's like because my son didn't
Bummer.
make it last time, and it was all over the walls. So that's good news, right? Starting off.
Good
on
aim.
Yeah.
Mhm. They start painting a target on the wall.
Oh. We want the target in the toilet. That's what we wanted. And so that's where he aims, not
Well,
on
you
the
can have
wall.
multiple targets. I mean,
I went on the ceiling. That's gruesome.
ooh,
Okay.
that one's extra points.
yeah.
That takes some skill.
Oh my God. Okay, so we do have some trailers that we're gonna get into before we start on the main articles. So this first one is from PlayStation. It's one of their I guess you can call it a flagship. Like it came with the PlayStation, Okay, Astro Bot. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Their new game is
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
be more expansive, a lot more characters, a lot longer. I want to say it's going to be 30 to 40 hours long. At least that's what I've been hearing. So, and so PlayStation, when they announced Concord, it was little fanfare, but Astro Bot was like everyone lost their mind, me included, because they showed a Kratos little bot, and I was like, I'm in. That's you had me at that, right?
Oh, they got a Kratos one? Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
dude, it's gonna look so good.
It was
It's gonna be so
because
good.
I remember they showed off like the Concord trailer earlier,
Hmm.
in the state of play, then people are like, what? But they showed Astro Bot later, and everybody was like, "Oh, this is great! This looks like so much fun." So
Yes.
I give them credit for the order of games that they showed, at least.
And what I liked about it is way more expansive. Now with Concord, like whenever I reacted live to it, and the first thing that came to my mind was Guardians of the Galaxy. It was like, oh, this is just, Guardians of the Galaxy, dollar store. And so I wasn't really interested in that one, so, but really interested in Astro Bot. I'm trying to queue it up right now. Give me one quick second. There.
I mean, I've never played one of these games before, but they look like fun.
Astro Bot is so much fun. I
thought they only released Astro Bot when it's a new console. So like when PS5 came out, that was the first game I played because it came with the console. So is it its own series?
Yeah, it was so popular. I mean, I think that's one of the best tech demos on any system. That was just absolutely amazing. But everyone liked it so much, they were like, let's keep it going. So this is the result of that.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a few Easter eggs from what I remember as well in there. So like there'll be different Easter eggs from different type of games, and you can do crazy things like move the pad in certain ways. It does certain things.
Yes.
So
many articles are saying that if you want a game that really tests out the DualSense, Astro Bot is the one.
Yeah.
All right,
it's fun.
So, let's get to the trailer. I do have it queued up now. Do that. Oh, wait. Okay, now we're good.
Kind of reminds me of the Pixar logo.
The music's so good.
Like Mario, Sonic, Crash Bandicoot, all wrapped up into one.
Yeah.
The boys.
Oh, that was cool.
Platforming actually looks like it could be a lot of fun.
Oh, I didn't clock that.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, it's definitely getting Sonic vibes.
Wow.
Oh, is that Kratos' axe? Jokes.
The battle actually looks good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely love it.
Wow.
September 6th. So very, very close. Holy
close.
Crap.
That's next week.
I want to say yeah.
Just in time for kids to go back to school in this country, anyway.
Same.
Yes. Yep. Oh yeah. So what are we thinking about this? Do we like it, or how do we feel? How are we feeling? Does it tickle your fancies? Does it take you back to whenever platforming was like the bread and butter of companies? Yeah.
It just looks like a fun game. It looks like there's a lot of variation in what you can do, different abilities, different fights. Like it just looks like it's gonna be pure fun.
Yeah.
It's not gonna take itself too seriously. It doesn't really look like it's gonna have some sort of a message. It's just fun, and that's what we want.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A video game for the love of video games.
Yes.
Specifically PlayStation titles, obviously, but it like pure dopamine all the time. And again, you could still see I don't know if this was, I said it before, best tech demo ever, like still showcasing the supercomputer that is the PlayStation 5 controller.
Yeah.
You could see how they're utilizing it in the trailer. But music sounds great. The all the different environments are super distinct and dynamic and like colorful. Hell yeah, let's go.
Right on. Sheesh, man. That was a shining endorsement if I ever heard one. Right on. Okay. Well,
I hope it doesn't suck.
there's the rub.
I don't think it will. It shouldn't. To be fair,
It
but
should.
it's got a blend. It's got a blend of everything. Like I've got Mario vibes, Crash, Sonic, all blended into one. But it does remind me. You know, I think it was Nintendo Wii. They had Mii's. It reminds me of that. This is PlayStation's version of Mii's, but they've just evolved it to an actual game.
Give me a second. I gotta look that up. I've never heard of that.
Oh, what Mii's? Oh yeah, I think it's called Mii's.
Yeah.
The little,
They're just a little avatar.
Yeah, like
right?
avatar. You create your own avatar. Yeah.
MII.
Yeah, I think they
These
did,
are all
like,
created
games.
based on other PlayStation characters.
Yeah.
Okay. Right on.
Do we know the retail price for it?
That is a good question. See, and this is why.
That's interesting because I thought this was free with PlayStation.
The last one
I would be
was.
very surprised if this is
Yeah.
It's
free.
probably gonna be
I
like
think
around
now that
$40.
it's an actual game and not just the tech demo, they're probably gonna stick. Yeah, because I would not buy that for $80, but
No.
Yeah,
no,
I hate to
like,
say it, but
yeah.
that's the price I'm seeing
60.
for
I'm looking,
the
I'm seeing
pre-order
60
on
bucks.
PlayStation
But that's
Store
what
website.
you said,
Really?
Standard edition.
$79.99 Canada dollars.
Oh, it's 60 bucks
Nah.
for the standard edition
Wow.
in US.
All right, I will.
Hang on, let me switch this to EN. It's
I will play it
ENCA.
in 3 years.
EN US is. Wait,
I
what?
know
It's $59.99 US. That's BS. That's
it
$20 more just for being in Canada. Why does PlayStation hate Canada?
the exchange rate, I would assume, right?
That's
No?
not a $20 difference. That's insane.
So they're just like, yeah, make those guys up there, charge.
Astro Bot for everybody except Canada. They gotta pay more.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I would
Thanks
say
a lot,
this,
pals.
60, 70 bucks is too much. 40 bucks.
Yeah.
$40.
Yeah,
Most I would
just-
pay for
just
this
wait.
is 50. Yeah.
I mean, especially because this is sort of like a flagship title for them. I could see this being on a lot of PlayStation Plus offers going forward. Like,
That's exactly what I was going to
Yeah.
ask the panel.
Yeah.
Anyone have PlayStation Plus?
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
got
I
Platinum,
think they still do.
Yeah, I have
It'll
the
probably
normal
be
one,
put
so
in.
I get like 2 free games
Very cool.
a
Yeah.
month.
Very cool.
So I guess I'll just wait.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, there's no shame in waiting.
No.
Not at all.
Great trailer. Great. Looks like a great game. They definitely priced this one wrong. For sure.
Yeah.
Well,
But they might sell like hotcakes.
We'll see.
I wouldn't say
Yeah.
that they're pricing it wrong. It's because the price is only going to go down,
True.
right?
Well, I mean,
So
maybe
you're
Well,
going
they
to get
would-
the people
what's going on right now.
you're going to get the pre-order people up front. They're going to
Mhm.
pay 80
Yeah.
bucks or 60 bucks, whatever, for the privilege of playing it right off the hop.
Yeah.
And that's fine. If you want to buy, if you're that interested in the game, okay, cool.
Right. Yeah, fair enough.
But for everybody else, eventually the price is going to go down, and we sort of pay for the privilege
Mhm.
by waiting.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Eventually it'll be 40, 60, whatever,
Mhm.
and then you get it.
Yeah. When it gets to 40, that is definitely a good buy. What is it? I buy it at 40.
Once that fruit becomes within reach, then you can grab it.
Yes. Oh yeah.
There you
Hopefully it's
go.
the
Yeah.
peach. I love peaches.
Yeah.
Any
I think the
of those.
I think the game it definitely will have longevity by the looks of it, because I imagine there'll be DLCs and stuff
Oh
like
yeah.
Mhm.
other characters they'll customize as well.
Mhm.
So, but yeah, I mean, current pricing's a bit wild, but
Yes.
yeah, there's no harm in waiting.
Yeah.
That's what the 80 bucks is for. It's for the people that are
Yeah.
like, I really want to play this now, so much so that I'm willing to push all of the other games I've got going on, because come on, we all do that, right? We all have
Yeah.
other games going on,
Right
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
and I'm going to pay that right now. But if you've got other games to play, then just wait.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
no point in paying 80 bucks for this to sit on your quote unquote shelf.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Black Myth Wukong. I want to say its price is around the same. Probably a more fulfilling game. if you're going to spend
That's
that
like a
kind of money.
cinematic experience.
Yeah.
And then we got Astro Bot the same price. Like,
But they're marketed at two completely different demos, though.
yeah.
I mean,
Still though,
I'm not saying an adult wouldn't have fun with Astro Bot. I mean, I feel like I'd have fun with Astro Bot,
oh, man, so much fun.
but I'm not playing. I don't think kids that are going to be playing Astro Bot are going to be playing Black Myth. At least I hope not.
No, I think
Right.
they're rated out of it. You know, it's like, haha, little kids, you can't play Black Myth Wukong. Stay over there with your Astro Bot. You know, just kidding. That sounded so pathetic, right? It's like, because people call us kids for playing video games, right? Here I am. Oh,
Yeah. So
shame.
what?
Shame. Okay, let's get into our next trailer. This one is in the Callisto Protocol universe. They made it into a sci-fi roguelike dungeon crawler. So, Nas, if that didn't, tip you off, I think you will really like it.
It gave me a head tilt. I was
Gotcha.
like, sci-fi roguelike. Okay.
All right, are we ready to get into that one?
Woo,
Yes, sir.
All right, let's
Yeah.
do it.
I feel like I've already seen this.
Another prison guard. Good luck, mate. You're gonna need it. There's one escape pod left, but you're not the only geezer bolting after it. There's a lot of wankers between you and the sweet taste of freedom. Just a bunch of.
I was gonna say that's not me, guys. That's not me.
Can you tell if that's a native speaker or not? Or
Yeah.
somebody putting on an accent?
Nah.
Next time, mate.
Then again,
The art style is
You
cool.
won't make it farther
Yeah.
than the last pig I murked.
Fortnite, Borderlands,
Big boys along
with
the
cell
way.
shading.
But the
I
last
can
guy-
so see Nas playing this.
Well, they ain't exactly
I
dead.
can see myself playing this.
Looks like one of you guards finally put some big boy pants on. Brilliant. Cause it's just getting started.
Okay.
Ugh.
That looks like fun.
Oh, Halloween. Nice.
Krafton, that's the same studio that just bought Hi-Fi Rush, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yes, very yes.
Right.
Memory on this guy, ridiculous.
So you've got different weapons you could choose, but there also looked like there were different enhancements that you could apply, like a passive or active bonus
Yeah,
to your
right
character.
on. We'll see.
That looks interesting.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. The just the design of it, amazing.
Honestly, I'd be interested in playing a game like this with this sort of art style, and I like the music that they chose in the trailer. It's definitely fits the vibe.
Yeah, we're gonna get
But
deep,
it's-
for
So
that,
is it-
which is
It's
Is
just
it
interesting
just
that there's
like
not
a-
like a mythical aspect to it. Like Hades is very magic based and so on and so forth, but this is just guns and ammo and
Yeah.
mutations.
Yeah. I
Right
was
on.
gonna ask for some like plot context. Is this just like a zombie situation? I mean, obviously there was no plot in Astro Bot, so I was like, cool, fun. But in a
Yeah.
game like this, the trailer didn't give me a through line, I
Right
guess.
on. It's in
I got the idea that this
Castillo
is like a
Protocol.
prison escape.
Yeah, so it's kind of like it's really close to was it not Death Stranding? What am I thinking of?
Oh,
Imagine.
no, I know what you're about.
Yeah.
Deathloop.
Not Deathloop. God, if I can just use my brain for 1 second.
What type of game are you thinking of?
It's in space, Dead Space. Stupid.
Dead-
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know it's in the title, right? I know. I'm sorry. They're all
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
so
they're in space.
Black Iron, a state-of-the-art penitentiary located on Jupiter's icy moon Callisto, is overrun with hordes of infected inmates.
Mhm.
As a modest prison guard, your job is simple: get to the last
Cool.
escape pod and get out alive. But you weren't the only survivor looking to escape. Your rivals, a deranged custodian, a violent gangster, a maniacal lunch lady, and more can't wait to
Great.
step over your corpse and save themselves. Only one of you can make it off the moon. Make sure it's you. So you kind of get a sense of the sense of humor this game is going to have.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you started to see that a little bit in the trailer and also the comic book panels.
Yeah.
That'll feed your story as well. This looks like fun.
It does. Oh yeah, a lot of fun.
Last corpse. I wonder if that's like the boss fight for the level.
Maybe. Right on.
Yeah,
So,
maybe it's in sections, and then each section ends with a rival fight because they said step on top of the corpse of, and then cool.
Right on. So overall impressions, Nas, you gave a pretty expensive one.
It looks fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Ken, what are your overall impressions of this?
I usually don't play games like this. But I do like the aesthetic of it is super strong. It looks kind of electric. Even where like all the effects on the guns and stuff, it has that cell blocked like shaded style. I think this would look really cool.
Okay, right on. And Scotty.
Yeah, it looks good. It reminds me of a game I've been playing recently. I think we discussed it a few weeks back. Ultros. It's very similar to that. It's very similar style. I think this is definitely a game which will suit Nas.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. I can just see Nas playing it. I don't know why. Like I'm not a fan of these type of games, but I'd watch it if that makes sense. Like I wouldn't enjoy playing it, but I'd watch it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Backseat game.
And it's also going to be on PC, which is great. And how much do you think this would cost?
It can't be more than $30 or $40. I would say.
We were proven wrong last time.
Exactly.
Okay, so do you want to? Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Do we want to do Price is Right rules, which is you have to guess the price. You have to be the closest to the actual retail price without going over. If you go over, you lose.
Yeah. Let's do that because I like this.
Now, we're gonna do this in Canada dollars because that's what I've got pulled up and I'm lazy.
Okay.
So, in Canada dollars, how much do you think this is? We'll go
I've
with
just
Scotty
lost
first.
all frame of reference.
45.
50.
Okay, you're not Scotty Fox, but okay. 45.
Oh, sorry, Scott.
Scotty.
Sorry. I just got too excited.
50.
And Ken, what do you think?
Conversion. What were the other guesses? You guys were talking over each other. 40 and 45?
Mm-hmm.
You know what they did on what they would do on Price is Right is if you think that you can just guess $1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then it's lower?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's lower than their answers.
Yeah. So then I'm going to go $8.
Whoa. What?
Okay.
All right. So if it's
actual
between 8
retail
and 45.
price, this is my Bob Barker movement, is $29.25
That's Ken.
on Steam anyway.
Yeah.
But that's a good price in
That is,
general.
right?
It's a really good
Yay.
price.
Yeah.
Right on. That was fun.
I'm gonna wishlist this because this seems like my speed.
Yeah.
Right.
It looks expensive, which is good.
Exactly.
That's a good look. Yeah.
And so
The only thing I'm concerned about is that it's going to be short.
Oh yeah,
But-
yeah. But for $20, that's not that bad. I don't think.
It's not bad at all.
I mean,
Yeah.
think about what sort of entertainment you can get for $30 right now. Like going to the movies and getting popcorn. How much would that cost you?
A lot.
And you're not guaranteed to see a movie you're going to like. But then again, I mean, you're not guaranteed to play a game you're going to like. So
Truth.
Right.
That's also true.
Well, you know you're going to get a good seat because you don't know what seat you're going to get. Well, who you're going to sit next to in the cinema.
Yeah.
it's true. Someone eating nachos and open up packages of peanuts. And,
Oh yeah.
Kicking your chair and shit.
Those guys bringing the snacks with them from home, eating an entire rotisserie chicken in the back. You know.
I think if you ate a rotisserie chicken, though, it would be pretty quiet. Right?
The squelching.
Not a lot of
noises, I don't
crunchy
know.
bits on rotisserie chicken.
No.
Unless you're like cracking bones and eating marrow, then oh god.
I've snuck in multiple courses of Taco Bell to a movie once, and it was prime.
So you're that person.
Only once, but it was memorable. I still think about it.
Right.
It was
Wait,
great.
hang on.
The taco
Were they,
Bell
were they soft or crunchy tacos? I have to ask.
It was a Crunchwrap Supreme, so a little crunch, but it was like it was muffled by the soft. So I think Fox, chill.
It's just so funny, dude, because I just wasn't expecting this much detail, you know? I don't know.
It's the only time I've done it. I saw it was the first Spider-Verse movie. It was a great movie experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
Taco Bell took too long to make our order, so we were just like, we're not gonna throw it out. We got to make the movie, so we just stuffed it and brought it with us. Anyway, that's all.
That's great.
I've never actually bought food into a cinema. I mean, I bought it like crisps and popcorns, not from the cinema itself. I've actually bought it at a supermarket and bought it in just from a price perspective. But you don't get searched these days. Before you used to get searched.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. They used to search us like, right, just open your jackets.
No.
Oh, well, yeah, sometimes. Or if you brought like a bag or I mean, for women, if you brought a person, they'd ask to see inside of it.
Yeah.
That must be, that's after my time. I've never seen that ever.
Yeah.
Good night.
I mean, I know the way I grew up was pretty rough, but yeah.
The biggest mistake, the biggest like food mistake I've ever made with a movie theater is Sour Patch Kids. Don't do that. Because you are absently eating them while you're watching the movie, and your tongue will hate you for it.
Okay, that's a commonly sold candy at the movie theater.
Yeah, I know, and it should be outlawed. I mean, unless you've got some sort of like, I don't know, control, some self-control. But if you're into a movie and you're just absolutely putting these things in your mouth, and every single time you put one of those on your tongue is just reacting to it. After a while, you get to a point where it's like, what is this thing that's in my mouth? Oh, that is my tongue. I don't recognize it. It feels completely different, and it kind of like hurts after a while. But maybe that was just me. Probably just me.
I mean, that seems like sound advice. It's like, kids, don't eat Sour Patch Kids while you're watching a movie.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, we've got one last trailer. This one was absolutely freaky. Okay, this one it's a horror, survival horror, and it is being developed by Red Soul Games, published by Raw Fury. Right. Let's take a look at this one. Anyone who doesn't like scary games won't be interested. Gamer, this one's for you. This one's for you.
Subways are scary.
Hello? Where is this?
Nope.
Is this hell?
Hell would have meaning. No, this is just us and our gloom.
Wasn't A Quiet Place, was it?
Can I leave?
We're not stuck or lost. No. We are right
Black State.
where we are supposed to be.
Weird music choice for this.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's a little epic and
Peace
dramatic.
with the gloom. There's no better
Overly
way.
so, yeah.
Trust me.
Which makes me think there's story that goes along with this.
You think you can escape what you've done?
I think I can try.
Very emotional music.
I like that.
Yeah. As far as a trailer goes, it's like, I want to know more about the story. I don't know if I'm willing to play the game to get there, but I still want to know about the story. So if Gigi decides to play this, I'll watch it.
Right on. Yeah.
I love that we have that. we say that about her. Like, I want to know more about this game, but I don't want to play it. Gigi, you play it. We'll watch.
Right.
Right on. So as it goes, it's in a post-trauma, you play as Roman, a middle-aged train conductor who finds himself trapped in a terrifying and twisted reality. So there's Roman. I don't know where it looked like you were playing as a little girl trapped in a school overrun by these things. So I mean, it might expand a little bit further than that. So Remedy makes these out-of-pocket games like this. You know, Alan Wake 2, Control felt like this, feels like this, without the excessive nightmare fuel that this one's going for. But that's what it feels like to me. It feels like it was made by Remedy.
I see what you mean. Are you getting Alan Wake vibes?
Yes. Yep. Alan
Yeah,
Wake vibes,
I know what
just
you mean.
not with the terror. You know.
Yeah.
Alan Wake's.
Oh, Alan Wake.
Yeah, it's
does look
scary,
like you play
but this is terrifying. You know.
It does look like you play at times as different. If that's the purpose of like flashback.
Yeah.
Post trauma.
There was
It
one
does look
line.
interesting. Sorry, go.
Sorry, there was one line that really stuck out to me in the dialogue. Roman, I guess, was like, "Is this hell?" And whoever he was talking to said, "No, hell would have purpose." And that's just really cool, right? Like
Those one-liners.
Yeah.
I know. It's interesting.
Yeah. Right on.
It looks okay visually. I can't tell if it's what the look they're going for or if it's a bit of an oops.
In what way?
It doesn't necessarily look completely finished.
Yeah, a little janky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the guy from Black State. The face we're looking at,
Yeah.
he kind of looked like Ron Perlman, kind of. Not really, and it was just
No, it was
uncanny.
Dr. Zayas.
Well, not
Dr.
uncanny.
Zayas was,
Oh yeah. I remember that because I think Nas put a photo in our chat.
No, I think it was Lord Beerus. That mentioned
yeah, it's
it.
Lord Beerus. Sorry. Yeah.
I wish I could take credit for that. So this is coming out in October 29th, 2 days before Halloween.
There you go.
So this game's pretty much done then, by the sounds of it.
Yeah. What they need to do is just, well, I mean, I'd push back to Halloween, but if you're not going to do that, don't play it until Halloween for all the streamers out there. This looks like it's going to be scary. God.
It's going to be on PC as well.
Might be a little philosophical. We'll see.
I see what you mean. The graphics, though, Ken. Like, because I think Fox and Gamer and I were talking. Was it Attack on Titan Fox where the graphics didn't look that great?
They were horrible. Yeah.
But that was, and I said on the episode because I'm trying not to be too critical because I can't make a game, so I'm like, I can't say anything.
Yeah.
I mean,
but we got to think about like budget constraints as well. Like we don't know how much money they've been given and stuff like that.
Yeah.
In comparison.
Right.
But yeah, and it does look interesting. I wouldn't get it because me and horror games just don't work. for obvious reasons. It just doesn't work. There was one horror game I played, which was a great horror game, Until Dawn. That was good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. But there were moments in that game where I was like, nope, not playing a horror game again. So
there are moments though where you see one game where it's like, I'm willing to go outside of my comfort zone to play this because it just looks that good, right? I imagine it might be a little bit harder for horror fans just because of what comes along with it, right? And if you're not used to the horror genre, you're not used to getting the pants scared out of you, so you don't know how to really handle it.
Yeah.
But occasionally though, there's some that it just looks so darn compelling that you want to make the leap.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Are we gonna start guessing prices?
What's that?
Oh,
are we gonna guess the price?
It's not on Steam, unfortunately. There's no price on Steam. But
that's got to be a thing now. After every trailer, we got to guess the price.
New segment, yeah.
Yeah, that works.
I am all for it.
Yeah, that works.
Here, let's see.
Every single day when I was a kid, when I was home sick, I got to watch The Price is Right with Bob Barker. And that was like one of it is my favorite game show. If you've never watched it, you guys are not reacting.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you've never watched the show.
No,
a few times.
It's before Drew Carey when it was good.
Oh yeah, we've got so in the UK we got a channel called Challenge. I think I've seen it on Challenge. Basically all your quiz shows, Price is Right, Catchphrase,
Catchphrase.
What other ones? Wheel of Fortune, all of those.
Yeah.
Countdown. That's one.
The only time I saw Countdown or anything resembling Countdown was on IT Crowd. That one episode where Moss was a grand champion.
I've not seen that.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love that the whole show. But anyway.
Oh, Deal or No Deal? Oh, I forgot about that.
Go.
I never watched that.
Let's see. I'm trying to find the price while you guys are.
Yeah.
While you're doing that, I'm just reading about about this game on Steam. Post Trauma is a modern interpretation of genre-defining survival horror classics. As you venture deeper into the unknown, you'll strive to solve the mysteries of your unfamiliar surroundings, hoping to discover hidden truths while trying to stay alive. Players will explore a terrifying, twisted reality that constantly unsettles as its story shifts and unravels. So, you play a tormented train conductor who awakes to find himself in a surreal dimension following a terrible panic attack. Faced with horrifying architecture and nightmarish abominations, Roman can choose to defend himself with an array of weapons or try to find the path of least resistance. So, it sounds like you have the option of, of standing your ground and fighting, or stealth, maybe?
Oh, man.
You know what? Though I said I wouldn't play the game, I would be sold by that story.
Yeah.
Because that sounds quite interesting.
Yeah, I'm trying to imagine what a train conductor and a panic attack would happen that would lead to this. Unless he had like a panic attack and he accidentally killed a bunch of people and has that weighing on his conscience.
Oh,
yeah, I think there's some backstory guilt thing happening.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, but him being a train conductor would have to be a part of that, I would think.
Yeah.
So what would he have done?
Maybe he gave someone the good old push.
Yeah. Did he miss a station on purpose? Like,
Maybe he forgot to tell people to step behind the yellow line.
Yeah.
You never know.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh. It sounds really freaking good, but it's just too scary for me. Yeah, no, I cannot find the price. Can't find it.
Well, we'll find out in a couple of months.
Eventually, yeah.
But I won't remember to come back to this. I won't remember.
Don't worry, GG will play it, and then we'll find out. Yeah.
You know what? I'll wishlist it, so I'll get notified when it comes out.
No, wait.
Cool.
Is this?
That's like the coolest feature ever, by the way. Just
It
wishlist
is so
things.
neat.
Oh,
It's so neat for the developers too to get a sense of how much interest there is in their game as well.
Oh yeah, you told me that last time. I think that's really cool. Yeah,
that's why I think that was behind the Black Myth Wukong hype. Like, it was one of the most wish-listed games before it even came out.
You get notified when it's available for sale, or if there's a demo that comes out for it, or whenever the game that's just already released goes on sale again. So if there's like 20% discount or 40% discount, you get notified until you remove it from your wish list.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it doesn't really cost you anything.
Yeah.
Just a little, you click a button.
And it,
Is that on Steam, is it? No?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. I start using Steam more, man.
I know, right?
Well, hey,
that's got to be the thing.
It's an indie haven, dude.
If you're becoming one of us PC gamers.
One of us.
No.
Right on. All right. I mean, we're making really good time, you guys. Seriously. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
All right. All around.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh no, you know. No,
I was expecting a Kool-Aid man to smash through a wall.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Oh yeah. That is pretty, I was working with someone once, right? We don't know each other, by the way. And someone said, I think we had 2-3 people go, oh no, and I just out of nowhere went, oh yeah, and he looks at me, and I looked at him, and we both went like that, and we just started laughing. And we don't even know each other. Best thing ever.
That's awesome.
It's one of the greatest joys in the world when you can make a complete stranger laugh. I love it.
Yes, that's true.
That's great, dude. I love that. Oh,
that's why my wife doesn't take me shopping.
You're just too funny. You can't hold back.
No, I can't. If I see something that I think is funny, I say it, and she just shakes her head. But we were at a store one time, and this store sells like all sorts of random ass stuff. Right? Like it's nice stuff, good quality stuff, but it's just random, right? Yeah. And there was this one. I'm just standing there looking at it. She comes over to me. She's like, "What are you looking at?" I'm like, "I'm looking at this lamp." And it was like a lamp was just covered with white feathers. And I'm like, why would they sell a lamp that looks like you shoved it up a chicken's ass? And some woman 2 aisles down just starts laughing. And my wife's like, what are you doing? Why are you embarrassing me? I'm like, because I love you, honey. That's why.
That's right. I feel the love. I feel it.
God, I wish I'd have taken a picture of that lamp. Oh, man.
That is so great. Oh my gosh. Before we get to the article real quick, I just want to remind everyone who's watching, if you're new, like, share, and subscribe. We really appreciate it. And go visit our panel, what we got on today. We got Ken, we got Nas, we got Scotty. Their information will be in the description. Go take a look. It's a lot of fun. Visit their Twitters. This Nas, well, all three of you guys are really hitting Twitter hard. Scotty, you just got on there, right?
Yeah, I mean, when did I think it was this year. I need to be more active on it though, I must admit. It's really tricky, but I am on there.
Right on. Yeah. Hit their YouTubes up. Very good content.
I was just thinking about leaving Twitter, and then I met you guys, and you were like, "We only can talk on Twitter," and I was like, "I am still here now. I am going to stay here." So here for the boys. Let's go.
Oh, appreciate that. Well, in you know what? In truth, funny you say that, Ken. I was gonna leave this whole gaming thing if it wasn't for Fox and Nos.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Fox knows.
Get out of here.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, I was gonna call it a day, and I was like, these guys seem really cool. And then I met Gigi. Then I was like, yeah. Then I met Ken. Then I started meeting my other mates, and I was like, this is the place to be now. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, yay!
That is awesome, man.
And Lord Beerus. Lord Beerus, I see you before he kills me and messaging me, what about me? And Lord Beerus.
You don't want to piss off a destroyer god.
Yeah, I know, right? You don't want that. But go visit their Twitches, their Twitters, and their YouTubes. You won't be disappointed. 100%. Okay, moving on to what we have today for our articles for today. We're going to be talking about Black Myth Wukong first, and how the rumor is an exclusivity deal was signed between Sony and Game Science and boxed Xbox completely out of it. So let's get over to that real quick. So this is over at Forbes. This has been pinned by Paul Tassi. Oops, let's make this smaller. Boom. Black Myth Wukong isn't on Xbox yet due to an exclusivity deal. Which is, I mean, we were told before that it was because, the Series S just isn't up to it technologically. I'm gonna find out.
It was a memory leak, was what what originally the allegation was.
Yeah. Right on. So let's see. This is one of the stranger sagas of console exclusivity I've seen in quite a while, and now I've received new information that I consider the final word on the situation as to why Xbox does not currently have Black Myth Wukong available, while the game has launched on PC and PlayStation 5. A source with specific knowledge of the situation. I don't like that verbiage, just because it's it's a rumor.
Insider trading.
They have to cover their ass.
Right.
I get it.
Right.
I don't like it either, but
yeah. Has told me that contrary to previous reporting and even departing from Game Science's own statement, that the reason Black Myth Wukong is not currently on Xbox is due to an exclusivity deal, not because of some sort of technical issue causing a delay in the release of the game. IGN has also confirmed this same information. So yeah,
I don't buy it.
Here's the weird thing, like exclusivity deals are normal and fine. Like, they exist, we all expect them.
Yeah.
So if it was just an exclusivity deal, they could just say PS5 and PC exclusive, and everyone would be like, okay. So what's happening here?
Why the hell wouldn't Sony be saying exclusively on PS5 consoles as like from every single rooftop they could find? That doesn't make any sense.
Right.
And it's great that Paul is willing to consider this the last word on the subject. I am not convinced.
And I don't know why they would do this. Like you said, Ken, you could just say exclusive to PS5 and everything would be fine. Why this mystery? Why this shroud over this? And I don't know.
To get clicks.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. I didn't even know this was due to be on Xbox, in truth. I thought it was just a PlayStation exclusive, I'll be honest.
Yeah. They were supposed to have it for you guys too.
That's the thing. I mean, if it was never advertised as a PS5 exclusive.
Right.
Why the hell wouldn't you do that? This is one of the hottest selling games ever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you say it's on our platform first? You got to get our platform.
Marketing.
Why wouldn't Sony be advertising that everywhere?
Yeah.
Unless there's a specific deal that they have with Game Science that says you can't advertise it as console exclusive, but Sony would have to agree to that. And The reality is there's so much happening behind the scenes that we don't know about, but
Exactly.
it doesn't make any sense why Sony would have platform exclusivity for this and not advertise that. That does not add up to me.
Yeah.
The flip side of that would be if it was supposed to be on Xbox and there was some sort of fallout with Xbox.
Yeah.
So it wasn't an exclusive. It was gonna be everything everywhere, and then something happened with the relationship with Xbox that it was just dropped.
Yeah.
So it's so the game's still due to come out on Xbox then. from
Yes.
The sounds of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Right.
it just the exclusivity deal says
Right.
Maybe
maybe.
the maybe like
Yeah. I mean, we're never gonna know because as Ken said, like with some of these games, there are timely exclusives. I think I can't remember the game. It's called Dead
like
something
even-
on Xbox.
Yeah, like even Hellblade, the second Hellblade, that's supposed to be coming to PlayStation 5 too.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing, and I'm just biding my time until it does. But
Was there
exclusives
ever-
are the name of the game with the consoles. They sell consoles. They help make money for the company. We expect them at this point. Why lie? Why lie about this?
Was there ever a published release date for Xbox?
I don't think so. But I honestly I didn't look honestly.
I always thought it was PlayStation only. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, and it makes me feel
but then-
PlayStation's up to their old tricks. Go ahead, Scotty. Sorry.
No, I was just going to say, but obviously from a sales perspective, I can't imagine the publishers and the devs will lose any money. It sounds like it's been a very, very successful game and launch. Because everyone has obviously bought this on PlayStation
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
Will people? I think we've discussed this before. If you're an Xbox fanboy, shout out to J-Boy. Are you going to wait for this game, or are you going to get on the PlayStation? Because it sounds like there's so much buzz around this game at the minute.
Yeah.
Like I own both consoles.
Yeah.
I was going to get this on PlayStation. I probably still will because there's so much buzz around the PlayStation. You don't know how it's going to perform on Xbox. We don't know yet.
How
that's a
bad
great
would this
point.
memory leak issue have to be though for them to? I don't know. There's just a bunch of BS around this, and I don't know what to believe.
Yeah.
I mean, because we've seen games released with bugs before.
Oh yeah.
We see it all the time. How bad would this bug have had to be for them to say, you know what? No, we need to optimize this a little bit further.
Right on. Yeah. Man, but so so if that's what it is, it's a game-breaking bug for the Series S. At least that's the prior reporting, right? Is that what they were going?
It wasn't game-breaking bug. It was a memory leak. That's what it was. Which, after enough time, can cause a game to crash.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can actually see a world where both of these are true. Where, I mean, the game science just isn't lying necessarily, but they're saying, well, we have to work on optimizing it because that was their schedule. They'll release it for Sony, they'll optimize it for PS5 first, and then they'll focus on Microsoft and optimizing that.
Yeah.
But and the release date will come after that. But in that way, you're giving Sony exclusivity, and you're deprioritizing Microsoft. So in a way, they're both true. They're taking more time to I'm trying to sort this out and talk at the same time, which is using like 100% of my CPU. You're optimizing it for Sony first, then you're releasing it. Then you worry about the optimization for Microsoft. So you're giving Sony a head start. Now, whether or not that's an arrangement between Sony and Game Science and Microsoft or whatever, I don't know. We may never know.
Yeah.
But it's a way that both of those can exist at the same time. Both of them can be true.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, with Xbox having like almost 30 million consoles out there, can you imagine how many more games they would have sold if it was on the console for Xbox? That would have been ridiculous. I think it's absolutely crazy that they went with, oh, we're releasing on both platforms, Series X and S. One won't release without the other, and I'm like, that's crazy. That's ridiculous, guys. You shouldn't have made that promise. That was definitely not a good idea by Phil Spencer. Because if
it's going to affect the ratio as well.
100%.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. But if they would have done that, if they would have just left Series S, it was like it'll come when it comes, it's coming to Xbox Series X day one, then they would have been totally fine. Sorry, my son's going crazy in the back. But yeah.
Surprised that this didn't come up earlier.
Yeah.
Either.
It's all weird.
Very weird. Very weird.
You're right.
Yeah.
Everything about this is a little bit strange.
It just sounds like a buying time tactic for whatever reason. It just sounds like, yeah. I mean, I don't think there's been a release date for Xbox, has there?
Was
yeah.
there?
So.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen one.
There
Sorry.
yeah. So yeah, God knows what's going on. But yeah, that's news to me because I thought it was a PlayStation exclusive. So thanks, guys.
I feel like there's pieces of the puzzle that are still missing. That's why I'm a little irritated by Mr. Tassie here saying this is the last word I'm going to say on this. Like, well, no, buddy, there's probably more that you don't know. You're a freaking journalist. Find out.
I don't like this conversation, so I'm going to end it now.
Yeah.
Thanks. Like, bye.
It's like maybe you don't like your job. Maybe you should.
Yeah. You're paid to get answers.
Unless he's freelancing, you do get some journalists with this.
I think Paul Tassi is on the payroll over at Forbes. I think.
He's been writing for Forbes for a while.
Yeah.
I can't say that I care about his work, but it does provide something to talk about.
It does.
I guess.
So thank you, Paul Tassi. No, I'm just kidding. So, do we have any last words on it? I'm so
really
sorry.
Suspicious. It's
Weird.
really odd.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, let's move into this next one. This next one's going to be, I almost said Black Myth, but Raven Software. They just hit their unionized a couple years ago, and apparently now it's coming out that Microsoft is bargaining in bad faith. So Activision also, which, Activision is not a surprise. That one's not a surprise to me. Microsoft, however, kind of is. But let's take a look at that one, and then we'll discuss. So this one's coming from Game Developer, being pinned by Chris Kerr. Microsoft and Activision Blizzard are accused of bad faith bargaining by Raven Software union workers. Unionized workers at Raven Software have filed a National Labor Relations Board complaint against parent companies Activision Blizzard and Microsoft. According to GameFile, the complaint accuses both of bad faith bargaining and concerted activities, the latter of which can include retaliation, discharge, and discipline. Wow, okay. The complaint has been filed as a unionized Raven staffer's attempt to strike a collective bargaining agreement with their employer. It's unclear what provisions the union is hoping to secure with any potential new contract, but it appears the initial optimism that followed the studio's unionization push has now dissipated. Now, in a case like this, we know that in the game industry, they've got crunch. They've got, like in the case of Embracer, you've got people taking away bonuses that were promised to them. You got them moving cross country and sometimes, out to other countries to work for a company and then get laid off and then just left right there, right? So there needs to be protections for this kind of stuff. You gotta have it, So to see that Microsoft and Activision Blizzard, that's not a surprise, especially with their leadership before they got bought up by Microsoft. Absolutely dreadful, the kind of stories that were coming out of there. But Microsoft's supposed to be a great place to work, a $1 trillion company, $3 trillion company, and the resources they have, and they should be taking care of the companies they have under them better than this, and not, But this is a story. You don't have all the details. I'm trying to cover my bases with Nas here. But yeah, so what do we think about this story, right?
A little vague.
So
go,
you guys
everyone. Everyone at the same time. Ready, go. Honestly, because my point will be quick, it's a little vague to me. They didn't really, I feel like I read words, but I didn't absorb any information.
Yeah.
There's something bad going on, but I cannot have an opinion on it because they didn't actually really tell me what it was based on this. So I don't really know what to think.
Right on. Okay.
Yeah,
That
I
might
agree.
also be my fault. I didn't read down.
Yeah, no. It's always tricky.
No.
Like what did I think it said bad faith? So like examples of bad faith.
Right.
There's not much for us to, because what we don't want is to obviously make assumptions.
Right.
But obviously there's bad faith. I think we've read articles in the past. Fox, you showed us where they've given examples of management. What's the say? Layoffs, basically. Like they knew layoffs were going to happen.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They didn't mention it, but they laid people off anyway, like that stuff.
Yeah.
So this does happen in industries, but it's what are the employees told?
Yeah.
Like that's what we need to. What have you been told and what's happened?
Yeah.
As little as possible.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised, but like Ken said, there's not really enough, not really that much information to go off of, and so I'm wondering why this article exists. Because it happens every single time there's a big corporation, a big union going toe to toe. A lot of it is just a lot of what happens in that process occurs outside of the boardroom, and company is saying, well, this union is making demands that are too excessive, and then the union is saying, well, they're arguing in bad faith, and it always just, it's crap being slung at each other, and all for public consumption, so the public can form an opinion,
right?
And then the company, the union act accordingly based on what's happening in the public perception of things. It's this, as far as a gamer goes, from our perspective, I don't care because that I shouldn't have to. This has nothing to do with gamers. Period. You have a union and you have a corporation. You two figure it out. Tell us when you've got something. Tell us when business is going to return to normal.
Yeah.
But I just, because it doesn't actually help bringing this into the public space. It just distracts. And it just delays everything. It may be, I mean, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Bad faith. Oh yeah, negotiating in bad faith could mean anything. It could mean that people are late or just not showing up to the negotiations, or they're not moving as far as their demands go. It could mean so many things, and it's just an accusation that we don't know what it's based on.
Yeah.
So how can we form an opinion? It's just meant to sort of stoke negative feelings about one party or the other.
Yeah. 100%.
This happens every single time.
Yeah. They're trying to sway public opinion and to get either side.
To put pressure on one side or the other so that they'll react.
Yeah.
Now, if all of a sudden all this pressure comes out and it's on Microsoft, and there's a huge swell and everybody's saying, well, Microsoft is negotiating in bad faith, and Microsoft says, okay, we're going to start getting some really bad press unless we do something, so the pressure is on us to do something.
Yeah.
That's what these articles,
right.
That's what they exist for.
Yeah.
Now, okay, I will disagree with you just a little bit. So with customers, we have the power to make changes we want to see in these gaming industries. I'm one that doesn't like crunch. I don't want to see anyone stay over and not get, reimbursed for that time, right? And that does happen. Now, if that's going on at a company, I want to see that change. So I will not buy games from that company until they make serious changes for their employers, right? Yeah. In that case, I appreciate them bringing this stuff to the forefront so that these people can have those changes. But like you said, it's very vague. I don't know what it is exactly that they're fighting against. And
exactly, like what are they bargaining for?
Right.
Is this for just a new contract, or what are they asking for in their new contract?
Right.
I mean, we don't even know that.
Right.
At this point.
So I got to give you that. It's very vague. But if they are going through some, they unionize for a reason. I really like that. If it's just to be in a union for collective bargaining, fine. I'm staying close in your camp, Nas. It's like, tell me when it gets back to business as usual. But if there are actually, bad practices happening, bring it to the forefront. Customers can help in making those changes, but you got to let us know what's going on. You know, can't keep it vague like this.
As far as you can legally, you know,
yeah.
because I don't know how much of this is confidential, if any.
Very true. Yeah, give you that too. All right.
But bottom line, I mean, we don't need to be involved in this mess. Customers don't need to be involved in this mess because we don't know who's right or who's wrong.
Yeah,
we don't have enough information for that.
Right on. Scotty, anything else to add?
No, just examples. I mean, it'd be good to discuss, but yeah, I mean, if we've got examples, we can delve into it a bit more. But I think, as everyone said, it's a bit of a vague article. Maybe it's just a bit of a reach. You know, this is what's happening. Get people involved. Microsoft, what's going on? And it's like, hold on, we don't know the details yet.
Sometimes this can work its way down to shareholders, and shareholders can start asking questions.
Very true.
That's when things start to get a little bit heavy.
That's hilarious. That's what happened with the Outlaws, Star Wars Outlaws. Remember?
Yeah.
Bank
of America. Yeah. You sure you don't want to delay this? No, we're good.
Yeah, no. Once they see it, they'll love it. Go ahead, Ken. Sorry.
I'm unfamiliar with Raven. I have not heard of them prior to this article.
So they help out with the Call of Duty games. I want to say Warzone is one of the most recent ones, if I'm not mistaken. Right? But yeah.
Black Ops 6.
Black Ops 6. There you go. Okay. Sorry.
There's so many of them. Don't.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, Fox is absolutely right. It's all it's like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, Quake 4. Oh, right.
Yeah. They go back.
That's right. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were Quake and Hexen, and holy cow. So they've been around for a long time.
Yeah. But it might be a Rocksteady situation where the people who were there originally are gone. You know, it might be
Rocksteady in name only. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
This is why I don't cheer for sports teams. The team name can stay the same, but the people operating the team can be completely different.
Right on.
You don't know who you're cheering for.
Oh yeah.
There's a callback to that discussion. Wait, did we start? Because we were having that discussion before the show started. Did we catch that part of it, or was it?
I think no.
No. Okay.
I don't think so.
Never mind.
I think it was me saying I'm going to be on PC now and stack off the consoles. you know, Fox already is like, you know what, I'm going to get the Xbox guy. I'm just going to get him right.
You are an Xbox expert on, you know, in the panel. You are the expert.
It's a rivalry thing. Is that what you're saying, Scott?
Yeah, I think it is. I think Fox knew what you did.
No.
Yeah, Fox was like, yeah, let me get him.
I try to give it both ways.
I do enjoy the banter. I must admit, I enjoy the banter. It's fun. It's fun. It's like back in the day, my mates and I used to like argue Xbox. What was it? Nintendo and PlayStation first, and then it became obviously Xbox because Xbox arrived on the scene, and it was Xbox is better than PlayStation. No, Nintendo is better. So it reminds you of those days. So I don't mind it. It's all fun. It's all fun.
For me, it was Nintendo and Sega.
Sega all day for me.
Sega,
Sorry.
Okay.
No.
Okay. You know what? It's okay to
on Sega.
Listen, I always say this. It's okay to be wrong, Fox. I'm just saying.
That's fair. That's fair. Sorry.
No, you know what? To be fair, I've never really booted around too much on a Sega, so I can't really say. Like at the time, Nintendo was all I had access to, so of course I'm gonna love that.
I think, same for me. Nintendo, I didn't have access to Nintendo. Well, okay, a buddy of mine did. We played a lot of Ninja Turtles on it, but Sonic, Lion King, that stuff was Sega, and that's what I had at home. Playing all the time. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good.
You know what, Fox? You need to take a tour of Nintendo, and I need to take a tour of Sega.
Fair.
We need to fill those gaps, man.
Come together.
Yeah.
No, I like that. All right. No, you're right. With that, let's get into our very last story of the day. We're going to be talking about Beau DeMayo and his mystery freaking firing over at Disney Plus with X-Men 97. This one, it still kind of is a mystery, but we know a little bit more than we did when we talked about it a few weeks ago. So let's get to the article and then we will discuss. So, this is coming from IGN, being penned by Alex Stedman. Okay. Fired X-Men 97 showrunner claims he was stripped of season 2 credits. Marvel cites egregious investigation findings. And we didn't even know there was an investigation going on. They just said, oh, Beau DeMayo fired by X-Men 97. And it was speculated it was because he was putting risque pictures on Instagram or OnlyFans. That's what it was being reported as, which, you know, if you're doing that on your own time, it's like, who cares? Right? I don't care. I don't think Zoe should be fired for that, you know. But after Fired X-Men 97 showrunner Beau DeMayo claimed that he was told season 2 credits would be removed for posting Pride Month fan art on social media, Marvel has fired back in a statement saying he was terminated after an internal investigation revealed egregious findings. The development shed more light on what was largely been a mysterious situation, given that DeMayo was fired back in March, just a few days before X-Men 97's premiere on Disney+. Yeah, I remember now. With no public explanation provided. On Twitter last night, DeMayo posted a screenshot of an Instagram post he published on June 4th, featuring a fan image of himself shirtless as the X-Men character Cyclops. Above, blah, 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 blah. Right. He added that he'll have more to say soon. Oh, wait. Sorry. Right. Okay. So above his X-Men fan art, I posted on Instagram for Gay Pride in June. DeMayo wrote on June 13th. Marvel sent a letter notifying me that they'd stripped my season 2 credits due to the post. Sadly, this is the latest in troubling pattern I suffered through while working on X-Men 97. Hashtag Blade. Woo. But yeah, that was his kind of retort back to Disney, I guess, about the egregious investigation that was going on or whatever.
So he was fired in March, made a post in June, and then they allegedly said, we're taking you off the credits.
I want to say what? I want to say it kind of happened conjoined, like when he was fired, his credits were taken away. I want to say though that
for season 2 or season 1?
Season 2. It's it. Because they're probably already at least halfway done with season 2, as far as writing it anyway.
Well, because this was saying Mr. DeMayo was terminated in March 2024, and then he's alleging that after he posted that fan art for Gay Pride, which was in June, he said on June 13th, they sent a letter notifying them that they'd stripped him of season 2 credits due to this post. That's what he's alleging.
I mean,
that seems spiteful.
Yeah, the timelines aren't. Yeah,
there's a few things here. Like if that's his personal account, he can post what he wants.
Yeah.
I think personally, that's his personal space.
Right.
If he was it fired in March or let go in March?
Yeah.
Then they might have removed him from the casting list or whatever you call it, or the credits anyway. We don't know. But then Disney have said we're removing you because of the post. So it's all a bit mad and confusing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he posted it in June, and Marvel sent him a letter on June 13th. So I assume, the post for Pride Month was June 1st, and then by the 13th he had got a letter from Disney Plus saying they stripped him of his season 2 credits. Now,
sure love to see that letter.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So, but he was fired back in March.
The timeline's a bit wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
so he was fired before he.
So if we look at the timeline, in March he was fired. It sounds like his name's still going to be on the credits because they haven't mentioned it yet. But he posts on Instagram, and then they send him a letter say, by the way, we're going to remove you from the credits.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's because of the post, but in theory, it's a mad one because even if you're let go from a show, you're still on the credits though, right?
I don't know how
if you worked on it.
Yeah.
If they remove, well, sorry, go ahead, Kim.
No. I mean, even if you're no longer working on the production, if you did put work into it, it is technically the just thing, even if you're not related to the studio anymore, to still be mentioned in the credits.
Right.
Yeah.
That does seem spiteful.
Is this post, the fan art post, the thing that's egregious?
No.
Is that what they're okay? Because I feel like we're missing a layer.
Right. So he was fired in March, and then he posted the a picture in June 4th, and then by June 13th, he got a letter saying that his credits have been stripped from season 2.
Mm-hmm.
So,
because I remember hearing egregious investigation when he was originally fired.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I think it was in March that they said that.
But they're just coming out with that information.
Okay. So if we accept the timeline that this article is saying, so something happened before March that led to him being fired before the show was released in March, and then Disney said at the time, egregious findings, you're fired.
They didn't say anything at the time. It was a mystery. They're just now coming out and saying, oh, kind of responding
there
back
was something
to what
in
Joe
between
DeMayo
March
said.
and June. Hang on, you guys go ahead. I'll see if I can find it.
Okay. So
it sounds like something's happened. It's all a bit mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, with because he's statistically an employee, I assume they might have something in the contract which says, look, everything you post online is associated with us for this period.
Right.
We don't know that because I think it's like some footballers and stuff as well. Like over here, I think they can't post certain things while they're under contract with a club. And I imagine it's probably the same thing in the acting industry as well. So maybe he's triggered a clause and they said, look, because you've done this, we have to remove you from the credits. Possibly.
So I have an article here on Forbes.
Yeah.
From Mary Whitfield. Roloffs. Sorry, Mary. This from August 16th, where it says Beau DeMayo, creator of the animated Disney Plus series X-Men 97, is in a heated disagreement online with Marvel after the studio rejected his claims he was fired from his show for sharing a post in support of gay pride on social media. So,
right,
this
that means his
is
timeline
2
is
weeks
off.
ago.
Yeah. Still,
this is all kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all a bit mad.
So, I don't trust Disney Plus as far as I can throw them. Do we remember when the guy who his wife died due to an allergy because they didn't, do certain precautions, and he said, "Oh, you can't sue us because you signed up for Disney Plus, a 7-day trial of Disney Plus one time, right?" So,
so everything has to be handled by third-party arbitration.
Exactly, no courts apparently, right?
Wow.
So, Disney's. I'm not a fan, right? What's going on over there right now? But Joe DeMayo.
Joe DiMaggio, who made X-Men 97.
Exactly.
Also played baseball a long time ago. No, sorry.
Beau DeMayo. I'm just as a gut feeling, I'm more until they come out with what exactly he did and leave it to, I guess, him to respond to it. I'm more likely to trust Beau on this, to be 100% honest. It could be them trying to get out of hot water, because fire a black gay guy, can't do it. You can't do it, especially if you don't have a really good reason. You know what I mean? And everybody seemed to like. What? Go for it. Sorry.
I'm wondering what these egregious reasons were.
Right.
Yeah.
Another vague article. You gotta love it. Sorry, Scotty, go ahead.
We're like this. We're the Scooby-Doo mystery crew today. We're like trying to figure out what is happening.
Well, there's so many possibilities, really.
Oh
I mean,
gosh.
every single one of these guys is going to have a morality clause, and if he violated it, then they can fire him with cause.
Right on. But egregious to use that. My mind goes to the worst possible thing, So what could be so egregious that you fire this guy? And everyone seemed to like X-Men 97. It's got rave reviews. You got, people who are critical that break it down. Like, I was watching a video. Apparently they ruined Rogue's character, and I like Rogue. I didn't watch it all the way through. From what I saw, it was good. Anyway, everyone, generally speaking, loved the show. So you fire the guy who wrote it? Why? And you say egregious? You're gonna have to explain yourself, Disney. You're gonna have to explain that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Need examples.
Exactly.
Again.
We need a
more
lawsuit.
examples.
Yeah.
We need a
We're not
lawsuit.
gonna say. Yeah, we're not gonna say too much. We want Fox to get this cable deal. So,
To be honest,
Well-
dude, I don't want a cable deal if we can't discuss openly about this stuff. You know, like forget that.
It's probably not going to be on Disney Plus or
No.
ABC or
Great.
any of the,
Love it.
I don't know, Thanos Gauntlet gems worth of networks that Disney has under their umbrella. It's probably not going to be on one of them.
No, which is fine.
But
Me and them are
there's
not
there's
friends.
there's so many, like I said, there's so many possibilities.
Mhm.
And I mean, it could be that they constructively dismissed him, but they just
Mm-hmm.
found what it could be that someone high up said, you know what, I want somebody else in charge of this show because I don't like the direction he's going to take it in. So I need to construct a reason to get rid of him.
Mhm.
Oh, he's got social media posts. We can use that. We can selectively use that and enforce his contract to get rid of him and put in somebody that we want that's going to deliver the show that we want.
Yeah.
That's one of many possibilities.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right. It could be that they actually got rid of him with cause.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's another possibility.
Yeah.
But really, I mean, that's why I'm saying, like, I'd love a lawsuit because then you'll get discovery and then you'll find out more information and you'll be able to make a better judgment with that.
Oh yeah. However, is like I want to say they are like $190 billion company. That seems insurmountable for just a regular Joe. You know, even though you might be in the right, like lawyers might come to you and say, dude, it's just not gonna happen.
Well, if you see, that's the thing though. If you go onto Twitter and say, hey, I'm going to sue Disney, someone bankrolled me, Elon Musk will roll up and be like, tell me what you need.
It's like,
You give it Gina Carano.
yeah. And that Discovery's coming out pretty soon, I want to say, right?
Yeah.
Or have they gotten to it already?
The last I heard was that the judge threw out the request for Disney to dismiss the case, or for the case to be dismissed.
Okay.
So it is going to go forward.
Right on. All right. Okay. Shoot, man. Because it seems a little too political, right, we'll skip over that one. Over that one. You know. But still very interesting. I'm keeping an eye on that one offline. But freaking everyone, that was fantastic. Yeah. Freaking, anyone else got anything else? You know what? Let's go look some.
Guess the price.
Oh, we can just do that. We can just do that for regular household items.
Right on here. Hold
It's
on.
just it was telling you. If you never watched it, it was a fun show.
Oh yeah. It's like,
It was always great because
guess this dishwasher or what
Yeah.
was I thinking? A washer and dryer set.
yes,
Yeah.
a living room set,
Yeah.
which was always the worst. Sorry, but at the beginning of the game, you had 4 people up at the front, and they would show an item on stage. They'd be like, let's say a dishwasher, right?
Mhm.
And everybody would guess. You'd guess in order. The order of, I can't remember what the order was, but the last person that came down was the last person that picked. So you'd have somebody, let's say Ken says, okay, I think that's $800. Scott, what?
That's my bad.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay. Scotty could say it's $600. Fox, you can come in and say, well, I think it's $900. And I come in and I say it's $1. Everybody hates that $1 guy. Or, hang on a second. Because your range, the item could be anywhere between $1 and the next bid up, which would be
$3.99.
like $600. That's a huge range. And then occasionally you'd have people that would be like, the second last person would say, well, I'm going to say it's $1. Then the person after them says, well, I say it's $2. And then everybody gets mad, but they all have to have smiles on their face because it's a game show, right?
Yeah.
But what you've done, that person that bid the dollar, you've screwed them completely, entirely, because no item is going to be $1. That's their range. Unless it's $1, they lost. Your range is now $2 to whatever the next highest bid is. So that was kind of there was a little bit of drama whenever you. Oh, what's this?
Who's ready?
The drama.
Oh, okay.
You've been working on this on the side, Fox.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
No.
Do it.
Just to kill some time real quick.
All right. Okay.
Ken, Scotty, me, Nas. I think Ken, you're up first.
Okay. Let's
Pressure's
go theme songs for 3.
Okay. Name the game this theme. Oh yeah, I remember. We can't listen.
Oh right. All good.
God, that's
I'll
so
just
frustrating.
take the points. Don't worry, it's fine.
No.
Okay.
Just guess. It could be anything.
Yeah, right.
That's hilarious.
Just pretend to hear it.
Could be anything. So where do we? Okay, I don't know. I don't know how to do
All
that
good.
one.
Should we
So
skip that?
we'll skip these.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
try
okay,
again.
Let's do characters for 3.
Okay. This person shows up when you win awards in Fallout and is based loosely off the Uncle Moneybags from Monopoly.
This is not my realm.
Not either.
I don't even have a guess.
Okay. Let's see. Let's reveal.
The little Fallout dude.
Vault
Boy.
Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's based off.
All
Oh,
right.
isn't
Mr.
Uncle
Moneybags.
Moneybags like
There's
an old
different.
guy?
There's
Yeah,
different
with the
versions of
monocle,
him throughout
right?
the game.
Oh, okay.
Right on. All right.
Well,
Jeez.
I had that guy in my brain, but I couldn't name him.
Right on. Yeah.
I called
that
him
was-
Fallout Boy, which was the name of a band, wasn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I keep forgetting it's actually called
I'm not a
Vault Boy.
huge fan of Fallout Boy. Not a huge fan, but they did okay. They did some good songs. All right, Scotty, you're next. You're next up on the block.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm doing this. I'm so geeking out right now. Right. Games for. Let's go 100. Keep it 100.
Okay. This game features you as a purple dragon who runs around collecting gems and finding other dragons who have been
Spyro the
twisted.
Dragon.
We had this question last time.
I want to say yes, we did, and this is for 100.
We
Yeah, I'm
did
gonna go ahead
because
and give you
I
that.
got this question, but that's okay.
Spyro the Dragon.
Yeah.
All right. Oh shoot, it's my turn. I'm gonna go platforms for 2. This system brought Microsoft into the game. Okay. Mine is Xbox. Yeah.
Didn't even read it.
How fitting. How
Oh,
fitting
whoa,
was that?
whoa! Yeah, I saw you trying to sneak in double points there, Fonz.
Right on. All right, Nas, it's your turn.
Oh boy. History for 3.
Right on. Okay. Super Nintendo Entertainment System came out in what year?
Oh no. Oh, it's different depending on where it came out. Because it came out in Japan a year earlier before when it came out in the US.
I guess
I want to say 1991.
91? All right, let's see. Oof.
Damn it! Hang on. Can I throw a challenge flag?
Steward's inquiry.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Unfortunately, I don't think we have that.
Oh,
I
that's
don't think.
Sorry. All right. Ken, you're up.
All right. Let's go. Games 2.
Okay. This game features a war between humans and an alien alliance known as the Covenant.
Max Payne.
What?
I'm just throwing out wrong answers.
Oh, gotcha.
Halo?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It was it.
Let's see.
It should be.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on. That's 200, isn't it?
Yes.
Right on.
Okay, just for the record,
Yeah.
just for the record, folks.
Mhm.
1991 was the year that SNES came out in North America. Thank you very much. It was 1990 in Japan.
That's
I don't live in
right on.
Japan.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't care about the points, but I was right. That's what I care
Goodbye.
about.
That one probably. Yeah, no, never mind. They should have specified. That should have had a specific, because it did release at different times in different regions. So, you know what?
I got it wrong. Whatever. I'll get
What did I
over
just
it.
do? Oh, okay. Sorry. Pressing buttons over here. Scotty, you're next up.
Characters 400.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
In BioShock, you fight giant mutated men
Oh.
in heavily armored diving suits. What are
Big
they
Daddy.
called? Let's see.
This is one of my favorite
he
games.
got
Right
it.
on.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite games. Yeah.
Oh, wait,
The
was
third
that
one's the best one,
300
by the way. For anyone
Which
that
was
knows.
Infinite?
Oh no,
Yeah.
that was 400. That was for
Oh,
400, wasn't it?
Brilliant.
Really?
Okay.
I don't know.
You had 2.
Yeah, you don't think so?
What is going on?
Um,
This,
I wouldn't say it's my favorite. They all kind of offer a little bit something a little bit different. 1 and 2 are fairly similar because you're in the same. You're underground. You're in Rapture, right? But the third one was just so different. It almost felt like its own thing.
Did you play the DLC?
No, I did not.
Played the DLC. So yeah, that kind of ties into the story, and it's like, wow.
Okay.
oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
Were you the Spyro one?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
500. Sorry. I was trying to.
That's right. That's right.
Math is hard.
Math is
Yeah.
so hard.
Numbers are hard.
Oh yeah.
It's my turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Or is it? Oh no, it's yours. Yours. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go characters for 5. This character is a lieutenant in a purple-colored gang. She sleeps with everyone but you.
We definitely had this question before.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did, and I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Purple.
I know it's from.
Gang.
I know the game it's from.
Wasn't it?
But
Yeah, I'm not gonna get this. Let's see. Shandi.
Shandi. That's from Saints Row, right?
Right. That's the yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That sucks. All right, Nas.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go games for 5.
Ooh,
Yeah.
big spin
I'm
down.
gonna lose it, but I'm gonna go.
This game started as an arcade game in 1986 and then was playable on many systems. You're a radioactive monster who loves destroying buildings. What game are you playing?
We had this question before.
Yeah.
I had this question before. Rampage.
Rampage, that's the one I was thinking of. Oh, dude. So you've got. Here you go.
No, yeah, that's fine. Oh,
No, I'll take it. All right, Ken.
back in the game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
in a big way.
Let's go Platforms 3.
Okay. This was Nintendo's last cartridge-based home console. Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
The N64?
Let's see.
Or is that too old?
Nope. You
Okay.
got it. Boom.
Yeah.
300.
This is fun.
Because GameCube was after, wasn't it? Those small discs.
Yeah.
Discs.
Yeah.
Right on.
Couldn't play. Yeah, which sucked because at the time you had the PlayStation 2, I think, which could play DVDs.
I want to say yes.
Yes.
Because that
It
came out
could
in
play
94.
DVDs.
Yeah.
Now I don't know when the Cube came out.
PlayStation 2 came out 2001.
Oh, I'm thinking of PlayStation. Sorry. Sorry.
But was that in Japan or was that in North America? Ken?
That is a
Nos,
great
get 'em.
question. Great question. I didn't make the game. I'm sorry. Scotty. Yes. Scotty.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's do characters 200.
Okay. Name the first 3 original
Oh.
starter Pokemon.
Oh,
And you since you're
It's
playing
gotta
Pokemon right
be
now. Yeah.
I'm-
Blastoise.
Oh.
No. Squirtle.
Okay.
Squirtle. Well,
Judge's ruling?
I went to the full.
Evolved, yeah.
Yeah. Charmander. I want to say Pikachu.
Is that your final answer, sir?
Oh no.
My
No.
soul is screaming.
I've cocked it out, haven't I?
I'm just sitting here thinking like it's, I don't know, Huey, Louie, and Dewey is who I would
Yeah.
guess.
Box, you gonna?
Oh.
Oh, wait, so you finished?
I thought
Oh,
I
shit.
was like,
Oh
is
yeah,
that
yeah,
your
yeah,
final
yeah,
answer?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So it's Charmander, Squirtle, and Pikachu.
I don't think it's Pikachu. Isn't one of them like
Close.
Charizard or something?
No,
No,
that's Charmander.
don't listen to Nos. Don't listen to it.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
listen.
is it Bulbasaur? Bulbasaur.
Yeah!
There you go.
I got that wrong. To be
Boom.
fair, I got that wrong.
No.
I got-
Oh shoot! See this.
I got that wrong.
Sorry for anybody listening. I don't know anything about Pokemon. I've been watching Ken's streams, trying to pick up a little bit, but I'm hopeless.
Yes, she's playing right now, and
I'm so
it's
annoyed.
exceptional.
I'm so
It's
annoyed.
so much fun.
You know, it's, I'm thinking of those Pokemon Game Boy games, and I remember Pikachu had a yellow version,
Yep.
and that's what came to
Yeah.
mind. It was red, blue, and yellow, and that's what I just thought of.
Yeah.
those.
Oh,
But for anybody out there listening, even if you don't know a damn thing about Pokemon, check out Ken's stream anyway, because it's fun either way.
funny.
Yeah.
She's a quintessential streamer. She knows how to keep it entertaining. All you guys do, really. I mean, with Nas, it's the voice, obviously.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that voice that's something else.
I'm gonna like try and uglify my voice.
Nah.
I'm gonna sound like Professor Frink from The Simpsons.
Nasally, right? It's real nasally.
Or Mo or something. I don't know.
Mo. All right, I'm gonna go history for 4. Which year was the very first computer game that had digital graphic display created? The game was tic-tac-toe. I know.
We weren't even born then.
Let's go 71. That seems like the most. Tic-tac-toe. Certainly not 52. 63 and 71. That one's. I'm gonna say 71. 52.
What? Oh wow. 70s was around the time that Pong was created,
right?
I think. But yeah, I didn't realize it was that far back.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right on. Touche. All right,
okay.
Nas.
All right.
Love that.
I'm gonna go with platforms for 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
This was the very first gaming console ever released, even before Atari Pong.
Oh. Crap. Wasn't it like in television or something like that? I'm probably totally wrong. I'm gonna go with that though.
Okay, television.
No idea.
In television.
Magnavox, Odyssey.
We had that question last time. God damn it.
I don't even know what that is.
Magnavox Odyssey, yeah.
Magnavox. Goodness, they've been around for a very long time. Goodness. All right.
Are they still around?
I think they make I know they were making like VCRs and
TVs.
Blu-rays, maybe TVs, yeah. Yeah. All right, Ken, your turn. Now.
Okay, let's go games for 3.
Okay. In this game, there is a war over part of the Milky Way galaxy between 3 teams, a humanoid race, an insectoid alien race, and an exiled human race. I've heard of this game. I can't remember what the name of it is.
It's not what I think it is it?
It most certainly could be.
I know we had something alien related last time, and I just said destroy all humans. So I'm thinking of just going with destroy all humans again, but I know that is not the answer. An exiled human race.
It's like one of those shooter in space, like what is Galactus or whatever, like those games. It's kind of like that. I can't remember the name of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna go destroy all humans.
All right. StarCraft.
It was it. Okay.
Oh.
Right
yeah.
That one.
Shoot. Wish I'd have gotten that one.
I'm gonna see if there isn't one where I could just mix it up, because yes, this is one we already had. But Scotty, your turn.
Yeah, let's clear out games for 400.
Okay. In this online game, you play as a champion and try to destroy an opposing team's nexus.
Why do I play this? In this game, you play as a champion and try. I'm just gonna throw any game out there. Destiny.
Okay. League of Legends.
Oh, I wouldn't have got that.
Me neither.
I wouldn't have got that. I've only seen a show on Netflix, League of Legends, Arcane, I think it is.
Arcane,
yeah.
Arcane, yeah. But I wouldn't have got that. No.
Right on. I'm gonna go for platforms for 400. This was the 3rd console right after the Master System. Its best-selling game was Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. Sega Genesis. Let's see. Yes.
That's a $400 question. Oh man.
That was 400. Whoa.
I know. All right, Nas. You're up, sir.
All right. Well, I have to try and catch up here. I'm going to go with history for 5, and I'm going to regret it.
Oh, he's going for it.
No.
What was the first commercially sold video game?
What?
I don't even know what that means.
Pong?
Yeah.
Oh, you got that. I think you got that. Oh.
Computer space. What? Never even heard of it.
I also would have said Pong.
Yeah, me too. I mean, that wasn't
Oh,
commercial.
Space combat arcade game developed in 1971. Oh, wow. Oh, God. What an ugly looking thing. I was looking at the cab. Well, no, I mean, the cabinet.
Sorry, devs, if any developers for that game.
I'm not talking about the game itself. I'm talking about the arcade cabinet. It looks very 70s.
Very 70s.
You got to look it up. It's kind of neat. I wouldn't mind having one of these in my house, actually.
Wow.
You just said it was hideous.
Yeah, but it's got character. Things can be ugly and, still have character, right?
Yeah. All right. Ken, I think it's your turn.
Oh, already?
Yeah.
Okay, good thing is I feel like everything over 300 is too hard for me, so I'm in my pocket right now. 1s and 2s.
Right on.
Let's go characters for 1. Bring it at home.
Okay. The famous Mario Party games give you Mario, Luigi, Princess Daisy, Princess Peach, Yoshi, Wario, Toad, and Waluigi. More playable characters are added. Name 1.
Oh, come on.
Oh, just Bowser.
Yoshi. Oh, wait, Yoshi's not in there?
But Bowser's a playable character, though. You can play
He's
as
the
Bowser.
enemy. Oh, can you play as him?
Yeah, you can pick him, right? Can you not?
Oh.
No! Buy it! Ugh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Right. I should have said Donkey Kong.
Right on.
He said Danky Kang.
Danky Kang?
Oh, that was a joke. It was actually from Jeopardy. One of the final questions was name a character from Oh, no. They said, hang on, I got to look it up. It's funny.
I don't deserve to be seen.
Stop it. No. This one.
Yeah.
This one's
the question was they were trying to. The answer to the question was Sonic the Hedgehog, and the question was he's a blue character who runs really fast and collects rings, and 2 of the people got it completely wrong on Final Jeopardy, and one person said Danky Kang instead of Sonic, and
Hell
so.
yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
There's a meme out there. If you actually, it looks like Donkey Kong, but he's colored in blue, and he's carrying this giant ring, and he's got all these rings on his fingers. I am doing a crap job of explaining it, but it's really funny. Just look it up. Trust me.
Here, God dang it.
I just hope that the next Mario Party game, Bowser's not a playable character, because that would be crazy.
He will be. I'm actually psychic, and I just told the future. So.
Right on. Okay. I'm trying to look up how to get the sound to play on these. And nope, still nothing.
Can you share sounds? Like through the
It may just be that one scene. Because it worked when you had trailers.
Yeah.
Nope, still nothing. Ooh. Okay, while we're waiting for that, I try to figure that out. Scotty.
Yes, sir.
It's your turn, sir.
Okay. Might just play it safe. History 100.
Right
You
on.
never know.
This was the first at-home
Bloody
gaming
hell.
console of this millennium.
Oh.
What?
Let me give you a hint, Scotty. I think Ken already said the answer earlier.
Yeah.
Bowser?
No.
You want to fight that? You want to fight that?
Right. So we're gonna say Nintendo 64.
I'm sorry.
Nintendo
64?
No. GameCube.
This was the first at-home gaming
could be
console of
close.
this millennium.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, what's millennium? Let's put me on the spot. Like 2000s and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or,
You're already winning, Scotty. So it's
GameCube.
okay if you
GameCube.
wrong.
GameCube.
Alrighty.
GameCube.
PlayStation 2.
No, it was PlayStation 2. She said
I should have guessed that by
2001.
Fox's reaction. He's like, man, come on.
No, to be honest, I was gonna say Nintendo. So I was way off. So you'd have been a lot closer than I was.
You got a good poker face, Fox.
Oh, I'm just dumb, dude. It helps. Let's go history for 200.
Come on, man.
This is the first handheld gaming console of this millennium.
Oh.
I'm gonna say
That's-
Game Boy.
I think I know what it
It has to
is.
be the Game Boy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Game Boy
Yep,
Advance.
I knew it.
yeah,
Can I get
Yeah.
that point or no?
Yeah.
Can I get half? Maybe.
No.
I mean,
because there's Game
Back
Boy,
in the
Game Boy
box.
Color, Game Boy
Mhm.
Advance. You know,
Right on.
I say 100. Was it 200? I say 100.
No,
But that's
no,
my
I'll leave
opinion.
it.
That's my opinion.
Nice. Whoa, pretty even.
Ooh.
Last
Decisions.
one. I know, right?
I think I'll go for platforms for 100.
Right on. This cube-shaped console came out in 2001 and was criticized for its toyish look. Way to come
Boo.
Ah.
back.
This cube-shaped console.
I know.
Jeez.
Way to bury the
Ooh.
lead there, Jeopardy.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with GameCube.
I think you're
did
onto
you get
something.
it?
Oh my god! I can't believe I got it.
Yeah.
It's a historic moment.
All right, so Scotty came out on top. Me and Nasa draw. Ken.
I deserve it.
No.
I deserve it. Last place. Let's
Yeah.
go.
To be fair, I mean, if we'd had the theme songs category, you probably would have smoked that.
Oh,
I
100%.
would hope.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you would have got all of those. I can almost
Mhm.
guarantee it.
Can you hear them, Fox?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Oh, right. You
Huh.
can hear. You're right.
Weird.
You got. Oh,
And there's nothing here to say like, oh yeah, freaking, here's how you do it. You know, so step. I got nothing. I don't know.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We'll just have to name that tune next time. I will rise from the ashes.
Here. Here. Let's see. Ooh.
Fuck,
We should
I
also
can
be
name that
careful
tune
though,
and
because
win.
I don't know what's up with
Oh.
copyright.
Yeah, that's true too.
So
Sheesh.
this could be a blessing.
Nintendo.
Oh
You
yeah.
fiends. All right, freaking, that was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for joining me today. It was so much fun.
Mhm.
Do we have any final thoughts on the topics that we talked about today?
Oh.
Hopefully we find out more stuff about Wukong just for curiosity. It obviously it has happened. It is not getting changed, but like that's weird, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Private players of a great game like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. That whole situation is weird. I mean, a lot of the situations that we talked about today are just. I feel like we need more information, and like the Black Myth issue, the Beau DeMayo, X-Men '97, the Union issues with Raven, and it's just. I always wonder whenever we get like little droplets of information, why are we only getting this much information?
Yeah.
And that it immediately makes me suspicious.
Yeah.
Because it's so easy to make a judgment with just this little information, and I'm wondering if that is the intention.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Scotty. Oh shoot, we didn't. We'll do that next time. For chat. Sorry guys, we've got Lord Beerus in there, John DBZ. We've got a new one, just Simply X.
Simply as part of the KG crew.
Right
Sup,
on.
man?
Oh, shout Simply.
I know.
Yeah, good deal. Welcome.
Sightseeing questions to avoid copyright. Oh boy.
Do you guys want to, or we can
What's that?
get to? Do we want to do chat or no? I'll leave it up to you guys.
It's up to
Yeah.
you. Sure,
I mean,
folks. Up, mine. It'd be good to speak to the people, man. Let's speak to them. Let's bring them in. Let's bring them in.
Scotty.
Let's bring them in.
Oh wow, I am such an idiot.
Stop it.
I can't help it. All right, let us start from the top.
Yeah.
All right.
And And we could just do like a handful of them. We don't have to.
Okay. Right on. Sounds good.
I know Scotty and I always have our eyes where we hang in the chat. So we've been.
Yes.
As you can see,
I'm
that's hilarious.
terrible for
There
that.
he is.
I need to get better at that. I'm sorry.
No, it's tricky to do because as I'm typing, Fox is reading the article and I'm like, shit, gotta catch up.
I get so distracted. I mean, when I'm streaming and I'm trying to look at chat and then I'll do something stupid.
Right
It's something that's challenging for me, but that's my problem, not yours.
All right.
Oh yeah, sorry, Fox. I got to stop cursing as well. I cursed by mistake on these things. My bad. Yeah, my bad.
You're all good. Let me see if I can't make this smaller. Sorry. There's boom.
All right.
Shiza. Just
Silent Hill and
Just
Resident
do it in
Evil.
another language, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
That works.
Okay. Lord Beers. He says that Subway game looks like Silent Hill in a Resident Evil remake game. Definitely something my beloved bride would play. Right, honey bunny? Right on.
This was worth it to hear Fox say that.
Honey
Great read.
bunny. Oh my goodness. Let's get into Just Simply X. Let's get him in here. Or her. I don't assume. The devs are from Valencia, Spain. This seems to be their debut project. I think he's talking about the
train
horror
game.
one.
The horror
Yeah.
game. Yeah, the horror game.
Post-trauma.
Yeah.
Post-trauma. Yep. Very see the memories
Really?
on you guys. Regular side.
Debut game as well. Okay.
That's very cool. Okay.
So I was being mean then by saying it looked a little whack. That's on me.
No.
It's their
No,
first
no, it's cool.
time.
Right on.
I've been seeing that a lot more lately, where you're seeing games that are from developers from all over the world, and it's interesting to see their take on things.
Yeah.
I played a few demos a couple weeks ago. One was from Spain and from Portugal and from Eastern Europe, and seeing their different approaches, I find very, very refreshing. And having the opportunity to learn through a game about different cultural approaches to things is fascinating as hell. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
Right on. John DBZ, Beers, it was really fun to see Fox really like Revita. Both me and Nas are going to wait for the first video so we both can watch a Fox and Ice trying to bargain. It was bad. It was so bad. I'm gonna try to be better.
It's tough. It is tough.
It's so tough, dude. Another John DBZ. I like trying different types of games, so I check that out. Ken.
Oh, we were asked me for JRPGs that are on my list, and I gave one, and he brought up Sea of Stars, and I said that's a really good game.
Right on.
So,
Yeah. Okay.
check that out.
Yeah. We've got Lord Beerus. Glad to have you, Ken.
Thanks.
Lord Beerus.
Yeah. Another Lord Beerus. We need you, Scotty. Glad you stayed around.
Woo.
Appreciate that, man.
He was never going to come back from that vacation.
Yeah, I know, right? It's always hard to come back from vacation, dude. It's always.
Yeah.
Just Simply X, dude, trust me.
That was in regard to like I talked to someone in this article that I won't say, but it is a source.
Yeah. He goes on. He says, "Blizzard." Yeah, I'm not surprised.
It's really getting harder and harder for some of these gaming journalists to pull that off. The whole, oh, just trust me. It's like, no, because I can't.
Yeah.
Because you hide some of the truth. You don't tell the whole story. Can't trust you. Want to, but can't. Sorry, I got a bit of an issue with that.
Right. Okay.
That's all good.
Let's go with. Oh God. Okay, let's go with this one. This is from Jeopardy. Vault Boy, our beloved. And he's like, hell yeah, got it right. Yep. No double points yet.
No, there's no daily double.
No.
I wish it was.
I can't math, so that's not gonna happen. And the retro master Nas is right.
Thank you. Thank
John
you.
Doozy, Halo. Great job.
You know what? Next time, what we should do is we should have chat be the judges.
Yeah.
The judges panel.
Right on.
Oh yeah.
Rampage. Yeah.
Chat is all knowing in all ways.
Big points. Right on. Almost. Game. Listen to this. We're pulling even almost everywhere now. It's anyone's game. I love it. Right on.
That was close. Yeah.
Yeah. But freaking Scotty came out on top.
Scotty took it.
Yeah.
Oh
To be fair, we don't know what would happen if the theme song would have played though. So
what's going on here? I don't know. Is it everyone's fave toxic community?
I think that was for League of Legends.
It was either League of Legends or StarCraft.
Yeah.
Halo.
I mean, great. Oh no, wait. Oh, it said Bowser is indeed not playable in Mario Party.
Oh.
Right on.
You know what will happen now, right? So a new Mario Party will come out. Bowser's a character. Ken won't be happy, and
I don't know
then
why
this
he's not a
post by
playable
Just
character.
Simply X will be out of date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Bowser goes back to like the first Mario game. Why wouldn't he be in Mario Party? That seems...
I suppose he's the I imagine he'd be the boss.
Yeah.
Or the enemy.
Yeah, I
So-
know. I just.
No, you never
my
know. I
brain's
mean, you can
still on vacation.
you can play him in Mario Kart, so you never know.
Yeah, that's why I thought Yoshi would be in there.
Yeah,
But
I think Yoshi was one of the ones they named in the question.
oh, was he?
Mhm.
Oh,
Pretty
oh,
sure.
Words are hard.
Yeah, I think it was.
Early 2000s, baby.
Mm.
Game-winning question in a
Great time for
PS2-less
games.
world GameCube would have stomped. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Copyright police will come for you. Yes. So,
They're already watching.
all right. Scotty, against popular belief, does know. Right on.
Yeah.
They were.
You know what's funny? Funny story before we close out, right? So Lord Beerus messaged me on Twitter, and he said, "Scotty, there's a song that's in my head right now. I'm just going to send you the link, but I don't mean any offense by it." And it was that song, Scotty Doesn't Know. Next day in the gym, walked in, no word of a lie, lifting weights. So I hears the song Scotty Doesn't Know from the speakers, and I'm just like, "You can't write this stuff."
No, that's
So
great.
good.
Oh my gosh. Right on, everyone. Just great showing. This is so much fun. Again, just a reminder for everyone out there, RIP your earbuds. This is kind of loud, but like, share, subscribe. Visit our panel on their Twitter, on their Twitches, on their YouTubes. You will not be disappointed. Their acumen was on display today, so that right there is reason enough.
Oh God.
And it will be in the description. Right on. I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. I will see you guys on the other side.
Thanks,
All right.
everyone.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah,
Have a
thanks
good one.
everyone. It's great seeing you, Scotty and Keta. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yes.
Happy
Fox,
to be back.
calm and collected as usual.
Well, a great panel as usual. I'd like to thank them first and foremost. Super smart. I love their opinions on things. So definitely go visit all of their social medias in the description. While you're down there, ours is also there. You can take a look around, a bunch of videos, and get caught up on all that good stuff. But last, but definitely not least, thank you to everyone who showed up in the comments. And if you were, watching and didn't comment, thank you also. There would be no reason to get up at 6 a.m. in the morning if you didn't come through. So we really appreciate it. You can catch us next Saturday, same time. Till then, keep it casual. Peace.